Hey Mofo, I've got another life hack for anyone who's interested in optimizing their long-term health. And this one's intended to address the fact that 30% of Canadians now are diabetic or pre-diabetic. And that number is going up year after year. And the vast majority of people that are pre-diabetic don't even know that they are because they've never really been properly tested. So this life hack's pretty simple. We're going to go for a 10 to 15 minute walk after every time we eat. When you eat a meal, your blood sugar level is going to start to rise almost immediately after you finish eating. And it's going to cause your body to secrete insulin. And insulin is the signal to cells all over your body to take up that blood sugar and use it for fuel or store it as energy. And the problem occurs when you spike your blood sugar over and over again all day long, day after day, then the cells of your body start to become less sensitive to that insulin signal. And now you're on a pathway towards insulin resistance, prediabetes, and eventually full type 2 diabetes. The other problem that occurs is that as you raise your blood sugar, you start to glycate proteins in your body. And that means you're starting to attach sugar molecules to the proteins in your body and make them dysfunctional at doing whatever job it is they need to do. So your doctor has a test they can give you called a hemoglobin A1C. And this is looking at how much you've glycated your hemoglobin proteins over the last several months. And it's a good way of indicating how much proteins in your body have been glycated by high sugar levels over that period of time. And if, for example, you glycate collagen in your skin cells, then you're going to make it lose its elasticity and you're going to get wrinkles. And if you glycate the proteins in the lenses of your eyes, you're going to get cataracts. So all of these glycation problems end up looking like the hallmarks of aging. And so it's almost as if blood sugar spikes are aging your body more rapidly. And this is why we're going to go for a walk every time we finish a meal. And we're going to get out there and start walking before that blood sugar has a chance to spike. And what that's going to do is the movement of your muscles is going to cause those cells in those muscles to open up those glucose transporters and take up that blood sugar and use it as fuel as you're walking. And you want to do this, therefore, before you go back to work at your desk, or before you sit down and behind the wheel of the car and drive somewhere, or before you watch TV, you got to get out there and walk off that blood sugar spike. And if you do this, just make it a non-negotiable part of your everyday routine. Every time you eat, you go for a walk. And if you do this over the long term, you're going to improve your chances of living healthy life longer. And because it's more fun to do things together, try to get your family out doing it. Get your friends, your neighbors together. Heck, let's get this whole town out walking off their blood sugar spikes after every meal. That would be something to see. Anyways, thanks very much for listening. I hope it's helpful information. And take care of yourself, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.